is communities working together and doing the right thing and helping each other. And when I came in, I heard one of your program announcers, she says, you can come and you can have a good time, but just be a decent person. And I think, I think there's a lot to that. And so I have a proclamation here from Mayor Mayor Kevin Hartke. He's our new mayor in Chandler, and I'd like to read that if you'll permit me, okay? Proclamation. Whereas the city of Chandler is the home of diverse language, culture, and heritage, and the city has an interest in promoting and preserving the mother languages of its citizens. And whereas February 21st marks International Mother Language Day, first recognized as an international day for celebration in November 1999 by the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. And whereas language is undoubtedly a powerful tool to express one's freedom and peaceful coexistence, uphold and transmit one's cultural values, and most importantly, reflect one's identity. And whereas research shows that more than 50% of the 7,000 languages spoken around the globe are likely to become extinct within a few generations, and 96% of the languages are spoken by only 4% of the population. And whereas, while it is essential for official languages to exist on the continents in service of travel, trade, development, higher education, communication, and commerce, it is equally important that the ancient fabric of indigenous cultures maintain their cohesive attributes to strengthen self-esteem and enrich community and expand the mind's capacity for learning. Now, therefore, I, Kevin Hartke, Mayor of the City of Chandler, do hereby proclaim February 2019 as International Mother Language Month. And that's my proclamation. Thank you all for having me here today.
Thank you so much, Vice Mayor Terry Rowe. The City of Chandler support surmounts anything that we can imagine. Another group that I would like to welcome to the stage for the flower procession is the Chinmaya Mission Phoenix, which offers language programs in many different Indian languages: Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, and Sanskrit. Black community. That was obviously very, very beautiful and very photogenic. I love it. Representing the Malayalam language, please give it up for the students of Malayalam class of Chinmaya Mission Phoenix. Their performance is about a celebration of the festive season of Diwali, a festival of lights and new beginnings. Malayalam is a Dravidian language spoken in the Indian state of Kerala by the Malayali people, and it is one of 22 languages of India. Malayalam is spoken by 38 million people worldwide.
great performance by the Chinmaya Mission Phoenix group. Our next performance is from the Darush Farsi School. We will see 3 performances in the Farsi language from the students of Darush Farsi School. First, a solo song by Aunika Riari, a song about a salute to Persia. Then a duet song about My Doll by Ava Rayleigh and Sienna Rayleigh. And the last piece will be a poem about friendship written by a famous children's Farsi poet, written by Ari Rahmani and Sam Rahmani.
Hello.
جاودان ای دشمنت و سنگ خار میهراهنن جان من فدای خاک پاک میهنن مهر تو چون شد پیش هم دور از تو نیست اندیشه هم در راه تو دارد این جان ما پاینده باد خاک ایران ما. Thank you for listening to this song.
According to UNESCO, the Hawaiian language is considered endangered. featured as well. Lucky for us, we will get to experience the beauty of it from Michael Detterding, who will play us a song as well as a dance. And they're going to further explain a little bit more about their performance.
My name is Pualani Huckenhall. I am from Laukanakano, Hawaii, Hawaiian Civic Club of Arizona. This is Michael Dieterding and our auntie over here, and she's going to be dancing a lovely song for you. But we are over here at the Hawaii Olelo table, and that is stressing the use of Hawaiian language. And Michael Dieterding is going to give you a little overview of the language program we have coming up on March 19th.
Aloha mai kako, mai koko inoa. Mahalo na nui au kono hale mai ma'ana I ke ila. Aloha. Sorry, I keep feeding back. Let me introduce, first of all, our, you heard from Pualani, and also we have So we're here representing a couple of different organizations. Laukanaka no Hawaii is the Hawaiian Civic Club of Arizona, and also the Arizona Aloha Festival. And as part of the International Mother Language Month, Arizona Aloha Festival is actually launching a Olelo Hawaii Hawaiian language course. We'll be launching that March 19th. Tuesday, March 19th. And if you attend the Aloha Festival, we'll have more information and flyers available about learning Hawaiian language. So we're going to start with, we're going to bring up Miss Marcy Armstrong to do for you Wahine Ilikea.
Wahine
we bring up Miss Pualani Hakanho, the president of Laukanaka no Hawaii. And we're going to do for you Kaulawehi Okekai. This is a song about going down to the shore and picking the seaweed. And talks about different types of seaweed. And you'll also see that it talks about the hot sand and walking on the hot sand. Kaulawehi Okekai. Mahalo from all of us to all of you. Aloha.
One announcement. As I mentioned before, we are holding a passport interactive activity where you can go booth to booth to learn about new languages. At these booths, you can use your passports and sign your name in each of the different languages. After you sign your name in all the languages in the passport, you can go back to the IMLD booth and participate in the raffle tonight. Next, from the Abaca Rondalla group, they'll be representing the Filipino language and culture. Filipino, as it is known today, entered into the Constitution in the 1980s as a national language. The Filipino language acknowledged and embraced the existence of and preference for many English and Spanish words.
Hello everyone, we are the Abaca Foundation. This instrument is called a bandurria. It is 14 strings and it's a Filipino traditional instrument. one too. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, tutsog.
someone who performs in many languages. However, the first one will be in Cantonese. Put your hands together for Victoria Velad.
Hello everyone. Good to see you all here today.
performances will be a continuation of the flower procession. The first group I would like to introduce to the stage is the Bangladesh Association of Phoenix. Oh, actually, I take that back. Shikor Bangla School. Shikor Bangla School is focused on making sure the next generation of Bangladeshi Americans living in Arizona get to know their roots and preserve the language and heritage within them. Is basically symbolic for honoring those who had fought in the war of Bangladesh and the right to preserve our mother tongue, which is why we put flowers in front of the Shohid Minar. Bangladesh Association of Phoenix. Bangladesh Association of Phoenix was founded in 1985 and has been serving the local Bangladeshi community for decades. Asian American Association, otherwise known as 4ACE, who enhances unity, brings awareness to the public of cultural diversity, and addresses relevant issues, thereby strengthening the relationship between Asian Americans and the community at large. Charity organization organization Bangladeshi Arizonans that focuses on charity work involving Arizona residents.
हमारे अपनों के खून से रंगे 21 फरवरी कैसे याद रहना हमारी Nos frères sont tombés ce 21 février et tout se sang versé. Jamais je ne l'oublierai. Nuestros hermanos caídos que murieron en febrero 21.
The last group I would like to welcome to the stage. Governor's Office of Equal Opportunity. The Executive Director of Governor's Office of Equal Opportunity, Mr. Barry Wong, will also share a few words with us.
There's no man here. No. I'm going to do only one. Get your hair over here. Over here. Okay. Thank you. You're a lucky man. All your ladies. Why? Okay. Hey guys, let me take a picture with Al. Oh. I'm gonna do it. Me and Lena? Okay. With him.
Good afternoon. How's everybody? Great, having a good time. What a great turnout. I'm Barry Wong, Director of the Governor's Office of Equal Opportunity. I'm pleased to be here today on behalf of our Governor, Doug Ducey, to help celebrate and commemorate 2019 International Mother Language Day. This is an important event for all of us, for all of you individually and collectively, but also for the state of Arizona, because over the last 4 years, Governor Ducey's been working hard to position Arizona, and we're one of the top states in the nation in many areas, including job creation and having great people quickly moving here. And this doesn't happen just automatically. The governor recognizes that not only do we have to have a good business environment, but we have great diversity in the state. Because businesses and companies that move here and individuals look for cultural diversity, language diversity, diversity in the arts, in many areas. So we have that in the state of Arizona, thanks to all of you. So let's give each of you a round of applause, please. And as I was sitting in the front row, watching the wonderful performances and looking all around the banners, and also you have the passports, right? So make sure you go around and get your names translated. But that is a symbol of the great language diversity we have in the state of Arizona, and many, many more out there. So thank you for being here tonight, this afternoon, and enjoy the celebration and the commemoration of the origin of International Mother Language Day. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And for your information, Mr. Wang's message from the Executive Director, Governor's Office is on page 10 of our magazine. And we really thank for supporting an event like that from our officials. Thank you.
The last group to set flowers in front of the Martyrs column is Arizona Tamil School. Arizona Tamil School teaches the Tamil language to the kids of the origin in Arizona.
Salamat po. Maraming salamat po.
কতজন কোথায় জানি কি বাথরুমে গেছে না বাইরে গেছে আরো আগে সব ছিল এই জায়গায় পড়ছিল এরা গেছে না বুঝেন নাই
For this support, we really appreciate from the bottom of our heart, and we can believe that he will continue supporting us forever until as long as he is in the office and beyond. Thank you, Mr. Wang.
This is my third celebration. I hope to come back for many more. Thank you very much.
I was thinking, even if we don't do like that, maybe a lunch, yes, it's small. Yeah. Because one of my friends was just telling me about the value of women. Oh my God, the way she explains, to me, every woman should hear that. The way she says about
The Abaga Foundation.
God's evil.
Look at
From the Bracken School of Irish Dance, we'll be singing a traditional Irish step dance. While it is considered an official language in the European Union, according to UNESCO, Irish is still considered an endangered language.
Previous performance. Yeah, I was just right at the time.
Yeah, perfect timing.
And I was taking video of you how you were so proud.
Thank you.
Everybody was just so proud. Tina, Tina and Kayla.
You see Lynette?
Yeah.
All the way in the back.
Wow, what a great performance by the Bracken School of Irish Dance. Next, we have the Aarti School of Dance representing the Telugu language. This dance is to praise the Lord of Krishna.
Dude, I dare you to just tell the song.
be the Dance of the Beautiful Lotus Flower, performed by Patricia Karsten for the Lao language. Oh, I would also like to make a very quick announcement. If you would like to participate in prayer, it'll be in room 200. Thank you. We're going to watch a traditional Korean dance first, performed by Anne Klocko from The Sound of Thunder. Give it up for Anne.
하나님을 아버지라 부르는 자는 좋은 일이 있으리라 많이 있으리라 우리 서로 뜨겁게 사랑하면은 좋은 일이 있으리라 크게 있으리라 예수님을 구주라 부르는 자는 좋은 일이 있으리라 많이 있으리라 우리 서로 뜨겁게 사랑하면은 좋은 일이 있으리라 크게 있으리라 예수님을 구주라 부르는 자는 좋은 일이 있으리라 많이 있으리라 우리 서로 뜨겁게 사랑하면은 좋은 일이 있으리라 크게 있으리라 어머님의 인도를 구하는 자는 좋은 일이 있으리라 많이 있으리라 우리 서로 뜨겁게 사랑하면은 좋은 일이 있으리라
Wow, what if... Oh, right. Wow, what a wonderful performance by Anne Cloquot. Now, performing the dance of the beautiful lotus flower, the next performance will be representing the Lao language by Patricia Karsten.
next performance is by, once again, the Arathi School of Dance in Kannada and Hindi. This one is a descriptive dance on Lord Krishna by the Saint Mirabai.
Next, like I said, this is symbolic of honoring the people who have fought for the language movement. First is the Bracken School of Irish Dance. They focus on traditional Irish dance in the state of Arizona. Asha Gopal offers popular classical dance style of India, Bharatanatyam, and in Arizona.
Saudara kami terkorban pertumpahan darah 21 Februari, sejarah yang kami tak lupakan.
تيصونوا بلغتهم ضحوا بحياتهم
The Ramsey Laotian Education Foundation focuses on Lao language, performing arts, and traditional cuisine in Arizona.
Getränkt von den Tränen, 100 Mütter, ihre Söhne verloren im Februar. Wie kann man es je vergessen?
The Coalition of International Language Schools is a recently formed coalition among the international language schools of Arizona with the help from Representative Mitzi Epstein to get recognition for the schools and to get accreditation for the schools.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
পূর্ব দিগন্তে সূর্য উঠেছে, রক্তলাল রক্তলাল রক্তলাল, জোয়ার এসেছে জনসমুদ্রে, রক্তলাল রক্তলাল রক্তলাল। পূর্ব দিগন্তে সূর্য উঠেছে, রক্তলাল রক্তলাল রক্তলাল, জোয়ার এসেছে জনসমুদ্রে, রক্তলাল রক্তলাল রক্তলাল। আগুন ছেড়া হয়েছে কাল, হয়েছে কাল, হয়েছে কাল, হয়েছে কাল। আগুন ছেড়া হয়েছে কাল, হয়েছে কাল, হয়েছে কাল, হয়েছে কাল। জোয়ার এসেছে জনসমুদ্রে, রক্তলাল দুর্গামতির গানটা দুস্তর পারাবারে সঙ্গীতে হবে রাত্রি নিশীথে জাতিরা হুঁশিয়ার অসহায় জাতি বলেছে দুনিয়া জানে না যন্ত্রণার কান্দারিয়া দিয়েছিল তোমার মাটি মুক্তিপণ অসহায় জাতি বলেছে দুনিয়া জানে না যন্ত্রণার কান্দারিয়া দিয়েছিল তোমার মাটি মুক্তিপণ হিন্দুরা ওরা মুসলিম ওই দিক আছে কোনটা হিন্দুরা ওরা মুসলিম ওই দিক আছে কোনটা কান্দারি বড় ডুবেছে মানুষ সাতবার ওর দুর্গমতির কান্দার দুস্তর পারাবারে সঙ্গীতে হবে রাত্রি নিশীথে জাতিরা হুঁশিয়ার স্বাধীন মঞ্চে পেয়ে গেল তারা জীবনের জয়গান আসিয়া লোককে যারা এসে তারা দিবে কোন বলিদান স্বাধীন মঞ্চে পেয়ে গেল তারা জীবনের জয়গান আসিয়া লোককে যারা এসে তারা দিবে কোন বলিদান আজি পরীক্ষা জাতির অথবা জাতির করিবে গান আজি পরীক্ষা জাতির অথবা জাতির করিবে গান তুলিতেছে তরি তুলিতেছে জয় কান্দারি হুঁশিয়ার দুর্গমতির কান্দার দুস্তর পারাবারে সঙ্গীতে হবে রাত্রি নিশীথে জাতিরা হুঁশিয়ার দুর্গমতির কান্দার দুস্তর পারাবারে সঙ্গীতে হবে রাত্রি নিশীথে জাতিরা হুঁশিয়ার নন্দিতে হবে রাত্রি নিশীথে জাতিরা হুঁশিয়ার নন্দিতে হবে রাত্রি নিশীথে জাতিরা হুঁশিয়ার
The repertoire of Fengwu Dongqing dance group personifies the traditional dances and languages of China. Their shows are based on the belief that the appreciation of dance spans all languages and cultures. They have performed at the Asian Festival in Scottsdale in 2017 and 2018, and at various Chinese activities in the greater Phoenix area. Please welcome this Fengwu Dongqing dance group. group will now recite a folk poem in the Malay language and show us some traditional Malaysian dance moves. Malay language is spoken in Malaysia, Indonesia, and in Brunei.
That's just basically how we greet, saying, how are you? We are going to be singing it's kind of a children's folk song. It's just mean, the phrase rasa sayang indicates that the act of feeling love or affection and feeling of love itself. It's a sense of love, and that's what we teach children at a young age. So join us if you want to, clap along, but it's a short song. Rasa sayang, hey rasa sayang, sayang, hey lihat nona jauh, rasa sayang, sayang, hey. Buat cempedak di luar pagar, ambil segala tolong-tolongkan. Saya budak baru belajar, kalau salah tolong tunjukkan. Hey rasa sayang, hey rasa sayang, sayang, hey. Hey lihat nona jauh, rasa sayang, sayang, hey. 2, 3 kucing berlari, mana nak sama si kucing belang. 2, 3 boleh ku cari, mana nak sama si adik seorang. Rasa sayang, hey rasa sayang, sayang, hey. Hey lihat nona jauh, rasa sayang, sayang, hey. Thank you so much.
Hello? Okay, we are doing the concluding portion of the flower wreath procession. If there are any individuals who want to pay tribute and commemorate the people who have fought for the language movement, there are individual flowers up front, so you can just grab a flower, come up on stage, feel free. This is up to you guys. The first group that I'm going to call is the Bangladesh Theater of Arizona. Bangladesh Theater of Arizona works for social, cultural, and charitable projects for the last 2 decades. School that teaches the language Punjabi. Cricketers are the organization of Bangladeshi cricket fans in Arizona. Able to make it tonight, we have some lovely constituents of Mesa City to give the flower wreath tonight. I would also like to mention, City of Mesa gave a proclamation saying that honoring International Mother Language Day as an official holiday. Give it up for City of Mesa. officials that we usually have. However, we have some constituents, Arizonan constituents, who are also representing Town of Queen Creek. Town of Queen Creek also gave us a proclamation saying that International Mother Language Day was an official holiday in the state. Proclaimed that, they proclaimed International Mother Language Day.
Nos frères sont tombés ce 21 février et tout ce sang versé, jamais je ne l'oublierai. Nuestros hermanos caídos que murieron.
Also represented tonight is the city of Tempe. We have no public officials from the city of Tempe, however, they have proclaimed International Mother Language Day as a holiday. While I am a Mesa resident, I am also an ASU student, so go Devil!
Наши братья погибли в бою 21 февраля. Не можем забыть никогда. Our brothers died and blood was shed on the 21st.
Here with us tonight is the Arizona Vietnamese Culture Club. The Vietnamese Culture Club serves the larger Vietnamese community in Arizona for a very long time. Thank you for being here tonight.
Nostri fratelli uccisi e spezzati 21 febbraio.
This year we have also received an official proclamation from the city of Phoenix, also represented tonight for International Mother Language Day. We have some lovely constituents here to represent them. As mentioned earlier tonight, we have a lot of support from elected officials and city leaders, one of them who we recently elected into the House of Representatives. Before I announce her, I know Sheikh Shams wanted to say something. Oh, okay. So here to represent the Arizona House of Representatives, give it up for Jennifer Pollock. Over to Sheikh Shams.
Thank you, everybody. There are still few more performances, so don't go away. So I would like to tell you, you already probably know that 5 of the East Valley, the Valley cities, the mayors of the 5 cities proclaimed the day. And this year, our favorite State Representative Jennifer Pollock. She took us even further. She did the proclamation in the Arizona's House of Representatives. So first, we'll watch that on your right, on the big screen. The light will go dark for a little bit.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise for a point of personal privilege, reading of a legislative proclamation.
Please.
Thank you. Whereas language is a powerful tool to express, uphold, and transmit one's cultural values and reflect one's identity, and whereas, according to research, more than 50% of the 7,000 languages spoken around the world are likely to become extinct due to bilingual cultures not having enough practice of the mother language. And whereas to promote the preservation and protection of all languages used by the people of the world, the United Nations Education, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, has declared February 21st of every year as International Mother Language Day. And whereas in Arizona, every year, the Bangladeshi community takes the lead in observing International Mother Language Day on the weekend around February 21st, welcoming everyone to join the program regardless of origin of their spoken language. And whereas this year, International Mother Language Day will be celebrated on February 23rd. Therefore, I, Representative Jennifer Pollock, recognizes February 23rd, 2019 as International Mother Language Day this year. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jennifer Pollock. Please welcome Jennifer Pollock back on the stage. Lights on, please. So I hand over the mic to her, and after that, we have a Language Booth Award. So I'll announce the winner, and she will hand over the plaque to the winner.
Thank you. Thank you so much for welcoming me here tonight. I am honored to be here with you to celebrate International Mother Language Day. I am so lucky at the Capitol because I share my office with people who speak other languages. I share with Raquel Teran, who speaks Spanish, and I share with Orlando Teller and Myron Sosi, who speak Navajo. So I'm hearing so many languages in my office every single day, and it's a wonderful thing. I also wanted to let you know that we have done some work in the House Education Committee regarding language. Early in the session, we passed a bill which was HB 2184, and that makes changes to our English Language Learner Program in Arizona. Before this year, it was required that students who are learning English had to be in a 4-hour class every single day until they tested proficient. This bill will allow the schools to have flexibility in their students learning English. And that one was signed by the governor, which is really exciting. Last week we passed a bill which is HCR 2026, and that would allow in Arizona schools for us to have a dual language program where students are learning 2 languages at once. That will go to the ballot in 2020, so know that that is coming, and I hope that you will support it. Thank you very much for having me here tonight.
I'll welcome Tariq to come and get the proclamation from her. Thank you. So now the announcement. This is the first time ever. By the way, I want to mention this. As far we know, whatever Jennifer did today, the day before yesterday, on the 21st, that International Mother Language Day was proclaimed in the House legislature for the first time, not in Arizona, but in the United States. I just want to make sure. Okay, so now the Best Booth Award. The judge was, we all know, Albert Lin. You all know the Albert Lin. He was the ex-president of Arizona Asian American Association. He had to leave, but he told me the name of the winner. So today's winner is Vietnamese group. The Vietnamese group. I want them to come on the stage and get their flag.
So the plaque says International Mother Language Day. The celebration committee presents this plaque to you for the Best Language Booth Award. Congratulations. Thank you.
Always do transit to my life. Thank you. He doesn't even check for
Thank you, Jennifer. And some booths are still open, so you guys must visit Vietnamese booth then, if you haven't. So I hand over the mic back to Ima.
Now I would like to bring Tariq Ankil up to the stage, who is the convener of this event. He has a few words of gratitude.
I'm not mad. No, it's his life. Look the way to you. Left the
আসসালামু আলাইকুম শুভ সন্ধ্যা বাংলা দিয়ে শুরু করলাম কারণ বাংলা ভাষার আমরা এই অনুষ্ঠান শুরু করেছিলাম একদিন I'm starting I spoke in Bangla because the 21st February celebration that we did in Arizona, everything was spoken in Bangla, but we have come a long way, so long. From 1999, when UNESCO declared it as the International Mother Language Day, they paid respect to the mothers, the students who got shot dead in the middle of the day, medical students and few other public. Right in the streets of Dhaka, Bangladesh. Right after that, this structure that you see was created overnight in the campus of Dhaka Medical College. And you will see the black background is the darkness of the people who imposed upon us that you cannot speak your own mother tongue. How can you not speak your mother tongue when you're born from your mother? When the mother says ma, the child says ma, and that is the mother tongue that we all got to speak and know No power in the world can put it down. And that's why people give blood. 1952, the 21st of February. And the red spot you see right there was the blood of those few people that raised a resistance throughout Bangladesh. And now it is beyond Bangladesh. It is in the world, the International Mother Language Day. And we have taken a vow that we will protect all the indigenous languages that are dying every week. One language dies away. So we need to do that protection, and that's why all this effort. And we are so glad that we are being supported by the cities, the government, because it's the knowledge that stops us from not understanding their cultures and the languages that all the people comes together. We have taken America as our own country. We are the mosaics of America. What is a mosaic? A mosaic is little stones put on the floor that you see with gemstones. And each one of us, black, white, brown, multicolors, are the mosaics of this country. And we are very proud to keep that mosaic together. Anyways, I want to keep it very short. Wanted to just to give an introduction. My duty and responsibility is to give thanks to everyone that have attended this program. I'm so very indebted to the audience that you have attended and kept your patience. Then I would like to give thanks to all the cities, all the mayors of Tempe, Mesa, Chandler, Queen Creek, Scottsdale, and all these cities, and including the governor's office. And now we saw Jennifer Polley, who has made history in the US history, that has put up International Mother Language Day, which is a big respect to Bangladesh also, because we were the first to start it. I would like to thank Sheikh Harsh himself, as well as this magazine. Please take a copy with you. Bashar has done a superb job in the magazines. And I would like to thank the management of this church, that they were so very nice, so great people to give us access to this church 24/7 to make this happen. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a clap for this church that they have been giving. They have running this Bangla school that Sheikh Shams runs. That happens 2 doors from now, down that hallway into this church. She's been carrying that out for how many years? How many years? 16 years. And that's another sacrifice of Sheikh Shams. For 16 years, he has given up his private life almost every Sunday, Saturday. He's been there with the school, with our children. This is amazing. I couldn't do it. He did it. So another big clap with Hashkar. And I cannot say names because it's a big, huge, long list. I would like to thank each and every one that has worked so hard, that was here till 12 or 11 p.m. last night, and then came back this morning at 9. So it's amazing the support we got. And I would like to pay thanks to all the advertisers in this magazine, and then all the sponsors. That's amazing. We got so much support, and I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you, and all the languages and all the different countries that joined us. It's not easy. Vietnam, Malayan, Indian, Punjabi, Telugu, Tamil. You know, it's amazing that they have taken part of their life to come here and attend this International Mother Language Day. So at one time, this was a mourning day for us. We used to wear this black badge and walk the streets of Dhaka every morning of 21st February with barefoot for miles and miles. It's still being done, but now with the International Mother Language Day celebration, we have added many colors. It's a happy occasion. It's a major happy occasion for each and every one of us that we have been able to protect our mother language. And we will be protecting our mother language and everyone's mother language for ages to come. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
At this time, we will now draw the raffle winner for the passports.
I need one help. Ashfaq. Okay, so this is the raffle for the passports we had. Hold on. I need help, please. It will be real quick. There is a very good gift over here. Can I read? Okay. 406019. Anybody? 406019. Everybody, get your raffle out. 406019. Anybody? Got it? Got it. Okay. Hemant. Hemant from Vidya Mandir, right? Thank you. Thank you for participating. Okay, we are back to the program. We have 3 more items and exciting items.
From the AZ Vietnamese Culture Club, Angeline Huang will be performing a folk song titled Hello Vietnam.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for staying back. I hope everybody has a great day today, the Mother International Day. Hope everyone have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of the day. And I am representing the Vietnamese community. We'll present you Hello Vietnam.
One day I come to you. smile touched your soul. One day I finally know your soul. One day I come to you to say hello, goodbye. One day I touch your soul. One day I finally know my soul. One day I come to you to say hello, goodbye. To say hello, goodbye. To say sing ciao, goodbye. Thank you.
The first to release any audio tape album in all of Bangladesh, M.A. Shoaib is now an Arizona Gem in resident. Tonight, he will be representing the Bengali language.
Hello. Hello, take 1, 2, 3, go. Moncher light kindly turn on for them. Turn on the stage light, please. তুমি মিশ্রিত লগ্ন মাধুরী জলে ভেজা কবিতায় আছো সরোয়ারদি শেরে বাংলা ভাষানির শেষ ইচ্ছায় তুমি বঙ্গবন্ধুর রক্তে আগুন জ্বলা জ্বালাময়ী সে ভাষণ তুমি ধানের শীষে মিশে থাকা শহীদ জিয়ার শহর তুমি ছেলে হারামা জাহানারা ইমামের একাত্তরের দিনগুলি তুমি জসিমউদ্দিনের রক্ষী কাথার মাঠ মুঠো মুঠো সোনার ধুলি তুমি 30 কিংবা তারও অধিক লাখো শহীদের প্রাণ তুমি শহীদ মিনারে প্রভাত ফেরির ভাই হারা একুশের গান আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি জন্ম দিয়েছ তুমি মাগো তাই তোমায় ভালোবাসি আমার প্রাণের বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি প্রাণের প্রিয় মা তোকে বড় বেশি ভালোবাসি
নত মমশীর তুমি রক্তের কালিতে লেখানা সাত শ্রেষ্ঠ বীর তুমি সুরের পাখি আব্বাসে দরদ ভরা সেই গান তুমি আব্দুল আলিমের সর্বনাশা পদ্মা নদীর টান তুমি সুফিয়া কামালের কাব্য ভাষার নারীর অধিকার তুমি স্বাধীন বাংলা বেতার কেন্দ্রের শান্ত ছবির ধার তুমি জয়নুল আবেদীন এস.এম. সুলতানের রং তুলি নজর শহীদুল্লাহ কায়সার মুনির চৌধুরীর নতুন দেখা সেই ভোর আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি জন্ম দিয়েছ মাগো তুমি তাই তোমায় ভালোবাসি আমার প্রাণের বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি প্রাণের প্রিয় মাগো তোকে বড় বেশি ভালোবাসি লগ্ন মাধুরী জলে ভেজা কবিতায় তুমি বাঙালির গর্ব বাঙালির প্রেম প্রথম শেষ ছোঁয়ায় তুমি বঙ্গবন্ধু রক্তে আগুন জ্বলা জ্বালাবই সে ভাষণ তুমি ধানের শীষে মিশে থাকা শহীদ জিয়ার শপথ তুমি একটি ফুলকে বাঁচাবো বলে তুমি একটু আগে মুক্তি সংগ্রামে সোনা ঝরা সেই তুমি প্রতিটি বন্ধু মুক্তি যোদ্ধার অভিমানের সংসার তুমি ক্রন্দন তুমি হাসি তুমি জাগ্রত শহীদ মিনার আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি জন্ম দিয়েছ মাগো তুমি তাই তোমায় ভালোবাসি আমার প্রাণের বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি প্রাণের প্রিয় মাগো তোকে বড় বেশি ভালোবাসি ধন্যবাদ ধন্যবাদ
Our last and final performance of the night, Anjali Sinha will sing the famous Sindhi song Damadam Maskalander. Sindhi is a language in the province of Pakistan, and this is originally a spiritual Sufi song in Sindhi created about 600 years ago, and the song has been composed and performed by numerous composers and singers of the Indian subcontinent.
हमेशा पंजवा में बारन आई बला झूले लालन ओ पंजवा में बारन पंजवा में बारन आई बला झूले लालन सिंदरी दा से बड़का सखी शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दा पहला नंबर ओ लाल मेरी ओ लाल मेरी हिंद सिंध पीरा तेरी नौबत बाजे हिंद सिंध पीरा तेरी नौबत बाजे हिंद सिंध पीरा तेरी नौबत बाजे नाल बजे खड़ी याल बला झूले लालन ओ नाल बजे नाल बजे खड़ी याल बला झूले लालन सिंदड़ी दा से बड़का सखी शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दा पहला नंबर ओ लाल मेरी ओ लाल मेरी हरदम हरदम पीरा तेरी खैर होवे हरदम पीरा तेरी खैर होवे हरदम पीरा तेरी खैर होवे नाम अली बेड़ा पार लगा झूले लालन ओ नाम अली नाम अली बेड़ा पार लगा झूले लालन सिंदड़ी दा से बड़का सखी शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दा पहला नंबर ओ लाल मेरी पत रखियो बला झूले लालन लाल मेरी पत रखियो बला झूले लालन सिंदड़ी दा से बड़का सखी शाबाश कलंदर
Not have done it without you year after year. But with that, we hope to see you again next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, and hopefully it just continues to get bigger and bigger. So good night and drive safe.